Rebecca Thompson's knee flew toward Keisha's face with all the force a 17-year-old bully can muster. The Lincoln High courtyard was packed, dozens of cell phones recording what everyone expected, another public humiliation by the school's most feared student. But Keisha Williams moved with fluid precision, intercepting Rebecca's knee. The impact echoed across the courtyard. "Ouch! My knee!" Rebecca screamed, falling to the ground. The girl who should have been bleeding remained standing, motionless, with an expression that sent chills down spines. Keisha had arrived at Lincoln High just 3 days earlier from Miami. At 16, she had learned that being underestimated was the best advantage. "Sorry," Keisha said calmly, reaching out to help Rebecca up. "Automatic reflex. Are you okay?" Rebecca pushed away the hand angrily. In 2 years, no student had dared fight back against her. She was the mayor's daughter, cheerleading captain, with a reputation built on intimidation. Tyler Henderson, Rebecca's friend and heir to an influential family, approached. "You don't know who you're messing with. Rebecca runs this school." Keisha tilted her head slightly, studying them. "Got it. Well, it was nice meeting you guys." She simply walked toward the school entrance as if nothing had happened, and half those present unconsciously made way for her. 2 hours later, Rebecca sat in the infirmary with ice on her knee, boiling with rage. "Mom, you need to do something about this girl," she said on the phone. "She attacked me in front of everyone." Videos were already circulating, but they showed Rebecca falling after trying to attack a girl who hadn't fought back. In the library, Janet Kim, school newspaper editor, approached Keisha. "Everyone's talking about what happened. Do you know what a mess you've caused?" "I just defended myself," Keisha replied. Janet explained Rebecca's power. Her father was mayor for 10 years, her mother controlled the school board, her boyfriend was the sheriff's son. She has the power to make your life hell. That afternoon, Rebecca met with her inner circle at Matthews' family cafe. Hunter Matthews, her boyfriend, suggested his father could do background checks. "We can make her life hell in other ways," he said. They planned their retaliation while Keisha practiced Muay Thai sequences in her apartment, moves learned at age 12 in Bangkok. Her grandmother Dorothy appeared. "Problems at the new school?" Keisha hesitated. "Nothing I can't handle." Dorothy placed a hand on her shoulder. "Promise me you won't forget everything we've learned about control." "I promise," Keisha said, wondering if she could keep it. The next morning, Keisha found her photo plastered on posters. Warning, violent new student, with false information about assaults in Miami. Janet appeared, indignant. "This is defamation." Keisha calmly tore off a poster. "I'm just collecting evidence." In the principal's office, Rebecca sat with her parents and Hunter, demanding Keisha's expulsion. Principal Anderson agreed to talk to Keisha first. When she arrived, her respectful posture contrasted with Rebecca's entitlement. Keisha showed Anderson videos from 6 angles proving Rebecca initiated the aggression. "Have you ever been the new kid somewhere?" Keisha asked. "Have you ever felt the weight of having to prove you deserve to be in a space others consider exclusively theirs?" Anderson remembered his own struggles. "Yes, I felt that." "Then you understand I didn't come here looking for trouble. But if forced to choose between dignity and safety, I will always choose dignity." That afternoon, Keisha video called a serious-looking man in a professional office. "Hi, Daddy," she said. Marcus Williams, revealing his FBI badge, replied, "The FBI has a particular interest in small-town corruption cases, and conspiracy to harm a minor using public resources keeps us busy." Keisha and Janet began documenting everything officially. "There are 2 kinds of strength," Keisha explained. "The kind that breaks things and the kind that builds bridges. It's time to build some bridges." Friday morning, Rebecca woke with anticipated victory. Hunter had confirmed his father found irregularities in Keisha's records, but when Rebecca arrived at school, federal SUVs were parked outside. In Anderson's office, Marcus Williams sat with FBI agents. This investigation began as abuse of power against my daughter, but expanded significantly. He played recordings of Hunter and Sheriff Matthews planning to harm Keisha. We also have evidence 7 minority families were forced to leave after similar investigations. Keisha entered calmly. "Hi, Dad." She looked at Hunter. "Remember when you said I didn't know who I was messing with? Well, now you know." Marcus announced charges against Sheriff Math, EWs, and Hunter. Rebecca watched Hunter being escorted to federal cars, finally understanding she had drastically underestimated her opponent. Keisha approached Rebecca. "I wanted to thank you. Your attempt to intimidate me revealed a system hurting families for years." Rebecca was silent. "When you tried to knee me, what did you expect? I thought you were just another scared girl." Keisha smiled. "In Bangkok, my coaches taught me the most powerful technique isn't the strongest attack. It's knowing when not to attack. By choosing not to fight back, I allowed you to reveal who you really were." The Thompson Empire crumbled in hours. As federal cars drove away, Keisha stood in the courtyard where it began. "I feel that sometimes justice takes time, but when it does, it is absolute." 6 months later, Rebecca attended public school after her family lost everything. Keisha founded a self-defense program, teaching that true strength comes from self-control and justice. "The best fight is the one you win without having to fight," she told her students. "Rebecca tried to destroy me using privilege and corruption, but only exposed a rotten system." Marcus watched proudly. His daughter had learned that true martial strength lies in having the discipline to choose not to hurt someone. "When someone tries to put you down," Keisha said, "remember, they are revealing more about themselves than about you. Justice always finds a way, especially when you have the patience to let it work."